Hi guys, it's Treneta. I am so excited to finally get outside. It feels so good. I have been indoors most of the day today, just training with a wonderful group of people from all over, from the Cayman Islands to the States to Quebec. With Family Foundations, we did a Family Foundations financial foundation seminar that they were holding, and I'm part of their team, and it's really an honor just to learn today. I really learned a lot, and just really loved just being around so many wonderful people. It was hard sitting for a long period of time, but I want to encourage you. Um, Good things come with hard work. And so I just want to say that we are in a new season. And as you can see behind me, just look at that beautiful tree. That tree, the buds are coming out. God just showed me the buds the other day, and they're coming out. And I feel like we are in a new season, precious ones, to bring change to our surroundings. God has been speaking to me a lot about pregnancy, and I really feel that um, there's going to be a lot of pregnancies out there, maybe in the natural, but a lot of people say to me that they wish I would be pregnant one day. I'd make a good mom. It's so encouraging. And I would love that, but only God knows the time. But in this time, I feel that there's pregnancies and births of new things coming forth. I feel that He is calling His precious children to come to a level of creativity and to learn from what you have gone through COVID-19, through the pain that you have gone through. Because through pregnancy, when you go through pregnancy, you go through 9 months of anguish. Especially those women know what that feels like. But the guys feel it too when they watch their precious wives go through the pain. But all I want to say is God is about to bring some birthing. And I realize sometimes in the COVID-19 thing and what we hear about what's going on with the government, it's so easy to get caught in a mindset that can actually really be staggering. But I want to encourage you, God's bringing us out of that mindset. And there's going to be some awesome, beautiful opportunities for us to soar. And, we're talking about how bad the economy is and all these things. I agree. There's been some real, I'm not working myself. It's been really hard. I'm trying to build my other coaching, counseling practice, and it's been tough, but all I want to say is God's got a plan. He has a plan to fulfill His purpose and plan for you and for me, because His love endures forever. And no matter what happens, no matter how much man gets controlled, if that does ever happen, I just want to say God's in control. He is the high government, and He knows what He's doing. In the meantime, I want to encourage you, stay focused on the Master. Stay focused on your vision. And let us not strive to the point where we're striving for the vision as an end, or the goal as an end, but really seeking your goal is a continual journey. It's a growth goal. And we're always growing to learn how to build better relationships, or how to grow even in the relationships that have been sour, or just learning how to heal from maybe wounds of what people have done in the past, and maybe how to release forgiveness in those areas. There's tons of things that God wants to really release in our lives, and not just sweep it under the carpet and go, okay, we're on to the next season now. He wants us to be real. Let's just be real, because when we're real, our young people love it. When we're real, we can actually demonstrate the true love of Christ by showing our young people that parents and leaders are people too. You see, we're leaders, and those who are parents, those who are doing some form of seminar, those who are doing something out there in the workforce, you have a leadership skill in you, and that leadership skill needs to be real. God wants us to come to a place to say, what can I do to bless the next generation? What can I do to bring light into the next generation? As you see behind me, I'm in a park. Yay, I love parks. And I pray for our young people, because our young people need to know that they're not only leaders can be real, but they can be transparent in their pain. But not just being transparent in their pain, but to work through their pain and soar in their purpose. And when your children see that you can soar in the midst of the pain and rise up in your purpose, they can too. because they're going to learn from you. So I want to encourage you, because I have been in that situation as a young girl, not having a whole lot, struggling in family, struggling in foster care, struggling in a place where I didn't really feel that I had the full liberty to be the child that I wanted to be, because I was too busy growing up so quickly. But God is saying in this hour that it's time to just be real. Don't be afraid to share with your young ones, oh gosh, daddy or mommy's going through a hard time today. It's okay. But sit down and talk with them why. Talk with them and share with them what you're really feeling, and pray with them so that they can learn to understand how to express that too, because that's a huge part of healing. Jesus sat with his disciples and he taught his kids. The men and women of God, he taught them how to lead. And as you spend time with your young people, shut off all your cell phones and just spend quality time with the young people that are precious to your heart. And those that don't have young people, those that don't have family, which, I don't have a family at this time, but I want to say this. You can still bless family. I mean, I love doing our Servant Sock project, and I have had the honors, our ministries had the honors of reaching literally, this year, 12 years has been literally over 50 communities, and I am just in awe of that. And I sit back in tears going, God, I don't even know how we did this, but it was all him. And that's what I want. I always want it to be all him. And this year, I pray it's all him again. And I'm calling in the sowers, the people who will sow into us, the people that will help us to reach, because it's not just about a Christmas stocking, guys. It's about releasing healing. It's about releasing training. It's about releasing the encouragement and the hope to people who are really hurting. And I want to see Aboriginal Canada rise up from their pain to purpose, because their time is now. And so I just want to say thank you for standing with our First Nation people. I want to say thank you for standing with me and standing with our ministry. It really means a lot. And I just want to say I love you guys, and just know we're in a new season. It's time to bring birth to the good things that God has in store for you. So I love you. Pray for our children, and I bless you, and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.